Yo, what's up, everybody? Me, Demon here. Let's discuss about the tips and tricks that we learned about the Kebab Chef simulator. From beginner to casual to advanced, we have got it all. But first, let's discuss some important updates about the channel and about Sherry and all that stuff. For those who wondering, yes, Sherry has got a mild fever, so she can't do the voiceover. And as you know her, guys, she didn't want to miss her schedule, so I have to do the voiceover for this video. But don't you worry, guys, as soon as she is back, we are gonna continue our A&T videos. I don't know, guys, but I am kind of new to this voiceover kind of thing. I only just edit the videos, so anyways, further ado, let's begin. So the first tip of the day is to always prepare 4 batches of each dish. I doesn't mean from each menu, I mean for each dish. Now, as you guys can see, I am preparing 4 batches, and we will put the tomatoes, and now we will try to put the parsley, 2 parsley for each piece of plate. After finishing the work, we will take each plate and put it in the service counter. Note, guys, we can only put same type of dish once in the service counter. You can't put multiple dishes of same kind. Speaking of dishes, it's time for our second tip, that is about food spoilage and food storing. As you guys can see, we have food inspector in front of our restaurant. We are getting penalized for food cleanliness and safety act. As you guys might know, let's check out what's have been spoiled and whatnot. Veggies can get spoiled, parsley is spoiled, and it's spoiled tomato. The meat is also spoiled, we can't use it, right? Not only meat and veggies, but also the dishes which are left can also get spoiled, and if we don't remove them, it might also result in a fine. So it's very important, guys, try not to forget to preserve every ingredient and dishes. Try to refrigerate everything and not leave any ingredients or dishes left in the kitchen or in the counter. Now it's time to talk about our third tip, and that is about temperatures. As you guys might see, there is a tiny thermometer above the dish, and it's currently showing yellow, which means the dish is now cold. If we serve the cold dish, we might not get enough credits for that dish. Let me show you an example. Let's serve the dish right now. And as you might see, the heat is currently 0, so we will not get full credits for this dish. Now let me show you guys how to reheat the dish. In order to reheat, we need the help of a microwave. I know the microwave is not available in the beginning, but I think it's around 500 credits, so it's an easy purchase and honestly completely worth it in my opinion. Without it, guys, it's very difficult to serve multiple types of dishes which require to be reheated. Now let's serve, and as we can see, 100% it. Now we might get the full credits. Another note, guys, there are also several dishes that doesn't require to be heated, but almost all of the dishes require to be heated, so take your pick, guys. Now we are slowly ascending towards the intermediate level, and by this time, guys, you guys might notice that yeah, the customers take plate from our plate rack, not from the service counter. And as you guys might guess, no plates, which means no food, and which means no service. And by this time, we need to hurry up and grab up the cleaned up plates and quickly fill them into the plate rack. And as soon as we fill up the plate rack, the customers start taking their food and back to their business. speaking of plate, I have another tip for you guys. Let's grab up the dirty plates holder or tub, whatever it is. Let's bring this tub to the customers. And where are the dirty plates? Let's tap her. Yeah, take the money, and we can grab the dirty plates directly from the tables with the help of this tub. This saves the time, plus we can hold a lot of plates together and wash them whenever we want. Okay, we have grabbed everything. Let's get back to our washing room. Here it is, and as you guys can see, we can throw it like this way, but we don't want to throw it like this way because he won't wash dishes until and unless we place it correctly. And by the way, if you don't want to get the tub in front of the customers, there is no problem. You can also use this other trick in order to take multiple dirty plates as possible. Just simply put the plate on top of the other dirty plate and then grab the bottom one so that you can pick up the multiple dirty plates at once. As you guys you can see, we will do the trick again. Yeah, and then grab the bottom one. No, not the top one, the bottom. Yep. Let's bring it back to the washing room. Come on, open up. Place them in the dirty tub. And there we go. So guys, it's time for another tip. Now it's about patience and group patience. As we can see, this miss is very angry and unhappy with us. Sorry miss, but we can't do anything about it. There is no time limit to a group patience. That's why she doesn't have a timer on above her head. As you guys can see, the tables are completely filled. And yeah guys, it also happens. A single person can also reserve a family size table for him. It most definitely sucks, but we can't do anything about it. And now guys, let's talk about the food patients. As you guys might know by now, there is a timer. A customer might wait for his food. So for science, let's check this out. We have a plate ready. Let's reheat the plate. It's almost half filled. Now it's above half. The food is ready. Let's take the food. This guy is almost out of patience. Almost. And now he is out. He's angry and pissed. Sorry, sir. But as soon as we deliver the food, she takes the food. Her bar is filled up. But as you guys can see, she doesn't leave or she doesn't get pissed. She is going to sit, and as you guys can see, she's happy enjoying her food. Thank you, ma'am, for being on our social experiment. Hope you don't mind. And yeah, speaking of social experiment, let's talk about hiring and management. Quickly head to the staff section, and as you guys can see, we have two staff currently working on cleaning and the other one is working on washing dishes. You guys can argue that we don't need staff in the multiplayer game, but if you are playing solo or single, they are very helpful. Even in the co-op, they are still very helpful. And the first two staff are very cheap as compared to the other because they only require 250 credits per day as compared to the other 1000 or even higher ones. But I do like to warn you guys, as you can see, I want to end my day but I can't until and unless I pay my staff and pay the maintenance fee I can't go to sleep. Let's pay the bills. Yup. And now I can sleep. Oof, it's time for another tip. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a beginner or intermediate tip. It's kind of an advanced tip. You might use it in the more late game rather than in the beginning game, because in late game there are so many advanced dishes and recipes that require multiple ingredients at once, and buying in bulk saves so much time because it's easier to handle, it's easier to store, and it's easier to take them out as well. Not only that, you can also store multiple items at once, like veggies, flour, salt, spices, and etc. Now guys, let's explain the different types of level in this game. There are in total 3 different types of level in this game and 3 ways you can level them up. First one I like to point out is the mastery level, which you use to unlock different types of food, as you guys can see. And the second one is the character level, from which we can unlock different types of furniture and unlockables. So let's just assume apart from food, all the other stuff are unlocked by the character level. And the last type of level that you guys need to check an eye out for is the food scoring. And also never sell max scoring food, as it does not work towards the mastery for unlocking new recipes. So let's move on to a new topic, and that is vending machines. Now vending machines can be on the pricey side, but they do actually pay themselves off in the longer run, and they are very good at generating passive incomes. But there is a caveat to them, that is some of them require maintenance fee and some do not. And as you might know guys, until and unless you pay off the maintenance fee, you can't go to sleep or you can't end the day. Just like you have to pay off your staff. So it's up to you guys whether you want to pay the maintenance fee or not, but you can have passive income by buying the vending machines. I personally, however, didn't like the maintenance fee at first, so we opt for that in the later game. Because in late game, it's way easier to earn cash. So yeah guys, these are vending machine and these are really good. You might wanna check them out. And now I want to share something big with you guys. This tip might help you save a lot of time or save you from the future frustrations. Since we can end the day at any time or any moment we want, so it's really important to separate a new dish day from the furnishing day. Never ever make a new dish after you furnish the whole restaurant. And if you are even unlucky like us, then you might also wanna skip cooking on the furnishing day. I know the feel guys, after you have furnished, unlock a new dish and boom, it doesn't save. I know the feel. Some of you might have it, some of you might not. And lastly, it might not be a tip, but actually a personal preference or taste, whatever you wanna call it. But you actually want to focus on the star chef and their progress. And trust me guys, it's way easier to lose track and lose the objective on what we are working up to or what we are gonna work for the future. So as a friend, I wanna suggest you to always look out for the head chefs and their dishes in order to complete the game. But Actually, it's up to you guys. However, you wanna play it and enjoy it. And most importantly, to have a banger of a time enjoying this beautiful game. Sadly, it's our last video on Kebab Chef. We had a wonderful time and fond memories playing this game. But it's time to go. You all know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a thing or two. If you like the video guys, leave a like, and if you don't, leave a dislike. Me Demon out of here. Peace.